Welcome to House Envy, where we bring timeless beauty and heartwarming style into every corner of your home. Today, we're exploring a truly enchanting theme: how to create a romantic English garden in your own backyard, inspired by the beloved cottagecore aesthetic. Whether you're just starting or already planning, this journey will spark your imagination. This look celebrates a return to nature, soft floral palettes, and charming rustic details. We'll guide you through every element, from selecting heirloom blooms to adding vintage touches, secret pathways, and peaceful nooks. Each section is filled with practical ideas designed to transform your outdoor space into a cozy, romantic retreat. If you love timeless gardens, floral beauty, and a lifestyle that cherishes the simple joys, you're in the right place. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to House Envy, and leave a comment below sharing your dream garden. Let's grow something beautiful together, starting with inspiration that feels like home. Every beautiful garden begins with a thoughtful foundation. To capture the romance of an English garden, it's essential to map out soft, flowing lines and natural curves, steering clear of rigid symmetry. Think winding paths, layered borders, and cozy corners. This approach invites a gentle, lived-in charm that never feels over-designed. Start with the big picture. Where will you walk, sit, or admire your flowers from? Define your zones, like planting beds, quiet nooks, and pathways, then let the plants and decor enhance those spaces. Raised beds, repurposed stone, and even recycled brick can add authentic texture while staying budget-friendly. Remember, the goal is to create a relaxed, storybook feeling that unfolds naturally as you move through the space. A meandering garden layout mirrors the pace of quiet country living, encouraging you to slow down and enjoy each season's bloom. Begin here, and the rest will grow beautifully. When it comes to capturing the cottagecore essence, flowers take center stage. Think of a garden awash in heirloom roses, tall foxgloves, fluttering delphiniums, and cascades of sweet peas. These classic blooms bring old-world charm and a soft, romantic feel. Their shapes, scents, and colors instantly evoke the English countryside. For beginners, start with a mix of perennials and self-seeding annuals. Lavender, cosmos, hollyhocks, and forget-me-nots are all beautiful and low-maintenance options. Many attract bees and butterflies, adding life and movement to your space. Mixing heights and colors creates the overflowing, wild beauty of a true cottage garden. don't be afraid to plant close together. Cottage gardens are meant to look full and natural. Combine blooms with herbs like chamomile, thyme, and mint for fragrance and variety. These plantings not only delight the eye but connect you to simpler traditions of homegrown living. Winding paths are one of the most enchanting elements of a cottagecore garden. They guide you gently through the space, encouraging slow strolls and quiet reflection. Unlike straight walkways, meandering paths add softness and mystery, each curve revealing a new view or hidden corner. There are many charming materials to choose from. Crushed gravel is soft underfoot and easy to install, while stepping stones create a whimsical, fairy tale effect. Brick or weathered stone adds timeless character and blends beautifully with florals. Whichever material you choose, keep the path narrow and informal to maintain a cozy, natural look. Border your paths with flowers, herbs, or even small boxwoods to enhance the cottagecore charm. As you walk along, you'll catch the scent of blooms and the buzz of bees. A well-planned path doesn't just connect the garden, it invites you to pause, breathe, and enjoy life's simple beauty. The beauty of a cottagecore garden lies not just in the flowers, but in the details that give it soul. Vintage garden decor adds that timeless, collected over the years feeling. Picture rusted watering cans, weathered benches, wrought iron gates, and old bird baths tucked between blooms, each piece telling its own quiet story. Visit flea markets or antique shops to find one-of-a-kind treasures. An aged metal trellis, a chipped ceramic pot, or an old lantern can become a centerpiece in the garden. These imperfections add warmth and character, blending seamlessly into the soft, romantic textures of your plants. Even small touches make a big impact: hand-painted signs, vintage teacups turned into planters, or salvaged windows repurposed as garden frames. These pieces bring out the personal charm that makes cottagecore so heartfelt. It's not about perfection, it's about layering stories into your outdoor space. Every cottagecore garden needs a quiet place to sit and dream. A charming seating nook is more than just a place to rest, it's an experience. Whether it's a wrought iron bench beneath a climbing rose or a vintage chair tucked under an old tree, seating brings intimacy and storybook wonder to your garden. Choose furniture that feels timeless and cozy. Wicker, wood, or aged metal blend beautifully with natural surroundings. Add soft touches like floral cushions, vintage throws, or a basket of books. Position the seating where you can enjoy dappled sunlight or overlook your favorite blooms. These little havens become perfect retreats for morning coffee or twilight reflection. Don't forget shade and shelter. A trailing vine-covered pergola or a small parasol adds comfort while enhancing the old-world charm. These nooks feel even more magical when surrounded by fragrant herbs or blooming lavender. It's in these spaces that the heart of cottagecore truly comes to life. Trellises and archways add instant charm and elegance to a cottagecore garden. They create graceful transitions between garden rooms, define walkways, and invite trailing vines to weave their magic. Whether nestled in a border or crowning a path, these vertical accents elevate the garden's romance. Choose natural materials like wood or wrought iron for an authentic feel. Let climbing roses, sweet peas, or clematis spill over them with wild abandon. The beauty lies in the soft lines of the plants entwining with the sturdy structure. These features also draw the eye upward, adding height and balance to lower flower beds. Trellises aren't just functional, they're storytelling devices. They whisper of secret gardens and hidden corners. Use them as a backdrop for a seating area or to break up larger open spaces. A weathered archway can feel like a portal into a fairy tale, especially when surrounded by fragrant blooms and fluttering butterflies. One secret to a truly magical English garden is having something in bloom during every season. With thoughtful planning, your garden can offer new delights month after month. Begin by choosing a mix of perennials and annuals with staggered blooming times, like daffodils in spring, foxgloves in early summer, and asters in the fall. Layer your planting by bloom schedule, height, and color. Early bulbs and ground covers wake up the garden in spring, while summer offers waves of romantic abundance, roses, delphinium, and cosmos. Autumn finishes with warmth from golden sedum and russet mums. This rotation keeps the garden lively and ever-inspiring, even during quieter months. Include evergreen structure to carry the garden through winter, like boxwood hedges or climbing ivy. Tuck in hardy herbs like rosemary or thyme that stay fragrant year-round. Seasonal bloom planning ensures that your space always has life, texture, and color, core elements of the cozy, lived-in charm of cottagecore gardens. Cottagecore gardens thrive when shared with nature's gentle guests. Birds, butterflies, bees, and even hedgehogs add soul and movement to your space. By planting nectar-rich flowers like lavender, foxglove, and echinacea, you create a welcoming environment for pollinators and winged friends to visit, bringing sound and color to your garden. Add whimsical elements like a vintage bird bath, a tiny toad house, or a hand-carved squirrel feeder. These aren't just practical, they help create that storybook feeling, where every corner might hide a bit of magic. Think of your garden as a tiny world filled with characters who add joy and presence to every day. Let the garden feel a little wild. Allow moss to grow on stone, place a fallen log as a natural seat, or tuck a fairy door at the base of an old tree. These small touches encourage imagination and celebrate the beauty of imperfection and the charm of wildlife coexisting peacefully in your romantic retreat. Lighting transforms your English garden as dusk falls, creating a magical ambience that invites relaxation and lingering conversations. Soft, warm lights strung along trellises or wrapped around tree branches cast a gentle glow that enhances the natural beauty of your plants and garden features. Consider solar lanterns or fairy lights for an eco-friendly, effortless solution. These lights add sparkle without overpowering the space. Placing candles or lanterns along pathways creates a safe and enchanting journey through your garden, perfect for quiet reflection or lively garden parties. Layer your lighting with subtle spotlights on focal points like a garden bench or archway, highlighting textures and shapes after dark. A well-lit garden feels inviting and extends your enjoyment well into the evening, embodying the warmth and coziness that define cottagecore living. Adding your own handcrafted touches transforms any garden from ordinary to deeply personal and inviting. Simple DIY projects like painted flower pots, hand-painted signs, or rustic wooden planters bring a heartfelt sense of charm and craftsmanship that fits perfectly within a cottagecore setting. Try making a vintage-inspired bird feeder from reclaimed wood or crafting a delicate wreath from fresh herbs and wildflowers. These projects don't require expert skills, just patience, love, and a desire to create beauty with your own hands. Such details invite visitors to appreciate not just the garden, but the story behind it. Incorporate soft textiles like cushions or throws on garden benches, sewn with floral fabrics or cozy knits. These tactile elements complete the look and feel of a welcoming, lived-in space. DIY touches are the perfect way to celebrate creativity while deepening the romantic cottagecore atmosphere. Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey to create your own romantic English garden, a true cottagecore paradise. With thoughtful planning, a touch of whimsy, and your personal creativity, your backyard can blossom into a peaceful retreat filled with timeless charm and natural beauty. We hope these ideas have inspired you to embrace the magic of cottagecore living, inviting wildlife, soft lighting, and handcrafted details into your garden sanctuary. Remember, every garden reflects the heart of its creator. Make yours uniquely yours. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to House Envy for more home design inspiration. Like this video, leave a comment sharing your favorite cottagecore idea, or tell us about your own garden projects. We love hearing from you and can't wait to see your beautiful garden transformations.